And then we have the growth stages of the soul. When the soul comes in as an infant, then and it says spend 7 lifetimes doing the infancy. And then they do they move up to the toddler soul. They go from the toddler soul to the young soul, which would be adolescence. Then they move up to the mature soul, to the old soul, and that would be like the old wise soul. You would start at wrong number 1 with the old soul, with all of them, and you go through 7 stages until you get to the next level. For instance, infant souls, when they come, oftentimes picks warm climates, so they don't have to worry about shelter. And oftentimes they don't have to worry about food, because they pick it where there'll be a lot of fruits on the trees, that kind of thing. And they may spend all their infancy in there, because they really come in with no memory of nothing. They don't even remember that they descended from the higher levels, because that veil is put down. The veil is no longer put down. The veil is getting weaker and weaker all the time, and it's rising more and more. So souls that come back now probably wouldn't come back as infant souls anymore, but more mature souls. So they have to go through all of that. Toddler souls will come in, and their main goal is security. They often form all the fundamental religions, like the Tea Party. They're very strict. There's very little compassion there. They try to bring everything around the way they think. They have to have the safety structure that they need to grow in. So you just let them be. You don't agree with them, you just let them be. But that's the toddler soul. We all know about the young soul and the adolescent soul, because we for the last, 20 years, we've been inundated with adolescents standing on the stages, creating new songs, doing all kinds of things. It would be like the Flower Children in the 60s. They were a bunch of young souls that came in to change society. And they did. And it's now we're just having more young souls come, and they just have a different venue. They have a different way of showing it. But they're there. I often look at adolescents as a great way to heal your own adolescence if it needs healing. Just watch them on the stage and just do it with them. Because they really seem to really totally enjoy it. And they don't care what anybody thinks. And you can't tell them nothing. Because some of us are still in our adolescence where we can't be told nothing. And then we have the mature soul. What would a mature, how would you know? Well, a mature soul will listen, give their opinion lots of times, and they're just more secure in who they are. Sometimes we look at people and we think, well, finally they're getting it. You learn things as you go along, you grow into things, you mature more. But that's only depending on what stage of the soul you're at. So you have a mature soul, and they're good at learning. Then we have the old soul. The old soul has gone through many lifetimes. There's no limit to the lifetimes that people go through, souls go through, I should say, to learn, and the personality will eventually give in to the soul's bidding. Because we're not going anywhere until we do. We're not ascending back until we're masters over the personality. And you can't serve two masters at the same time. You can't serve the man of the ego and the man of your soul. Those don't work. They clash with each other. So how would you know what stage you're at? What type of soul are you? There's the old soul and the wise old soul. The wise old soul sits back and says nothing. Because the wise old soul already knows everything and has gone through all the stages of the soul and knows from experience that why practice it? Why preach about being a wise old soul when you're going to get there yourself someday? The old soul is trying to figure out how come the wise old soul got what they got. And the wise old soul sits there and just smiles. So you have the infant soul flying around like a baby. You have the toddler soul getting up, falling down, getting up, falling down, getting up, falling down, trying different things like that, and they want all the structure. You have the adolescent, young soul, trying all their wares. Then you have the mature soul who's grown out of that stage and says, okay, let's see what life is all about. And they go through all of that. And then the old soul kind of sits back and says, well, now that I've learned what life is all about, what do I do next? And starts asking all the questions. The wise soul. The wise soul just sits there and smiles. So that's put it in a capsule. So now we'll ask questions. If you enjoy listening to my audio, please like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube channel, email me your concerns and questions at omenacenter777@gmail.com. Call me at 860-871-6076. Please leave a message for an appointment and someone will get back to you in 24 hours. Thank you. Mind you, the soul is a lot more complicated than this, but this is an outline of what a soul is really about.